I start this video, I just wanted to give a huge thank you to Audi of Plano. They let me drive this car. I also drove the S5. And I'm so thankful to them for letting me take these cars out. They're a great dealer. I actually bought an Audi from them a year ago. Definitely would go back from now on when I buy my Audis from there. So if you're ever looking for a new car, if you're in the Dallas area, definitely I would highly recommend checking them out. And if there is an Audi you would like me to review, let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely work with them to hopefully get it for you to review as well. So enjoy the video. What's up guys, Sarah here. So I am in the brand new 2018 Q5 from Audi. I'm so excited. I also already did a review on the S5 that I will link below and at the end of this video. So make sure you check those out. I love Audis. I have had 3 already. Currently I don't have any, but they have always been one of my favorite cars. Just letting you know before I get into this review so you don't have to wonder if I'm biased or not, because I am a little biased. So let's get this show on the road. I love the SUV factor in this, and this car is only like 50 grand, pretty specced out, which is not that bad. I will have the exact ranges of prices right here, but I know it's not bad for what you're getting with all the Audi technology. So this interior seriously is pretty nice. It's just a basic black. This has like the wood, that whole combination. But yeah, so let's go see how this drives. So getting out, compared to the other Audis, I've had one S5 and then 2 different A4s. It feels like an SUV, as is to be expected from this car. Which is fine. The drive, it is in dynamic mode. The steering isn't super tight, but it's not too bad either. It is a very comfortable ride. Let's see. Yeah, so it takes turns nice. It has a nice amount of pickup as well when you're driving. So driving this car, you are getting a good amount of not only luxury, but a little sportiness. It really kind of splits the baby if you're not sure what kind of SUV you're looking for. The drive in this car is just so pleasant. It really is comfortable. I could see having some kids in the background, grocery shopping, like doing all that stuff. It is a great all-over car. You really do get what you pay for in this car, and I would recommend, if you're looking for like an SUV and it's in your price point, go check it out. If I look for something like this, I probably would. Holy crap. So the turning radius on this car, I don't know if you can tell, I just did a U-turn into 2 lanes. So it was from 1 lane and then 2 lanes and then 2 lanes. Made it, I was not expecting to do that at all. So the turning radius on this thing was awesome. So I would definitely let you know that is a big deal to look for when you're trying to drive around and drive around easily. So for the exterior of this car, it is amazing. I mean, this front, the grille, the LED lights, they are so gorgeous on it. And it just looks like a great car. It looks, I mean, it doesn't look much like an SUV until you really see the sides and are looking at it. It's nice, clean lines. It's very sporty, very fun, very different than what you are usually expecting in an SUV. I mean, those rims are fun. Everything is just looking good on this car. So I honestly do like how it looks, and I have no complaints. Okay, so the back seat in this is pretty dang roomy. Again, I am 5'5", so not exactly the best judge of size, but as you can see, I have tons and tons of room back here. You can absolutely fit someone much taller than me in here and be totally fine. You can see just the interior, nice little black center console that apparently is hard to open. Cup holders that flip up. So not too shabby. And you can just see up into the center and the whole interior of the car this way. And now from the front seat, when you look up, you see the giant skylight, which is amazing. And the back seats, just the detail on these seats, I don't know if you can tell all the stitching in there and everything up to the front, like I showed you, with the center console, with the navigation screen. And then we have the virtual cockpit, which really shows you everything you can do on your car. It is so amazing. I'm actually doing a completely separate video on this, so stay tuned for that. I'll have it in the next few weeks or two. But it is great. You see all the information you could ever want on your car, and it's so clear and crisp. And it really does tie into that navigation system so well. It's all integrated. Audi did such a great job. And then with the center console, it really is nice. It's so clean, just all the way up. Gorgeous. Great job, Audi. And then there's that trackpad. I don't know why I didn't show you, but you write on that, and that does everything you need instead of turning knobs or doing anything like that. Up. You got your cup holders, you put your change in there, your USB. It's actually kind of small for an SUV, but honestly, you don't even put that much stuff in your car. And now for the trunk, which an SUV is so important. Sorry about all the floor mats and stuff back there. See the seats, which are super easy to fold down too, which for some reason I did not do. But tons of space. You have little cargo nets on the sides. And there's also vents back here too, which are kind of nice, some straps, and those lights over there, I'll show you the other side, it's LEDs, so they're lighting up your path. So lots of great storage. I mean, honestly, you cannot go wrong with this car with everything it has back here. Okay, so driving this car around, it is seriously fun. And surprisingly enough, the engine in this car is the same engine that they have in the A4. But you absolutely cannot tell with the dual clutch transmission. So I'm gonna have a bunch more of the specs and everything for this car linked down below, so you can check them out if you really are interested in all of that. I know a lot of people who watch my videos are not, so I don't want to bore you, but if that is something you do want to see more of, let me know, and I can have 2 different reviews, one basic one and one like way more technical. That's what you want. An interesting thing about this car too is it's made in Mexico, and this thing is built so well. I'm seriously, for 50 grand you get a whole lot of car for your money, so I would highly recommend checking one of these out. Okay guys, sorry I realized I did not close out this video, but thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe if you have not already to see the rest of my videos coming up. And honestly, this was such a fun car to drive. It is on the short list of SUVs when it is my time to get one. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.